So the point where I'm at now, after having gone like the last couple days, really like reading a lot of my feedback, both good and bad. And the question I keep getting a lot is like, don't you care about the kids that are being ripped away from their families? Don't you care about the families that are being ripped apart? Don't you care that illegals that really are legal are getting taken back over the border? Or aren't you scared because it could happen to Americans too? Hold up. No, it can't. It cannot. It absolutely cannot. If you're a true American and you've never had papers, then why the fuck would they take you back over the border to somewhere you've never been? I don't think so. But when it comes to illegals that have entered our country and they are now legal, you guys have gone through a very specific paper process. And if those papers were not done right, then of course you're getting sent back over. The last thing that you should be doing is freaking out and trying to destroy our cities, trying to commit crimes and do illegal shit so that when they do go to fix your paperwork and bring you back, you can't even come back. How the fuck does that make sense? It doesn't make sense. And man, I've been called so many names in my comment section. I'm a Nazi for believing that you should have to do it the right way. But you know what? At the end of the day, thank you. Thank you to every Hispanic and Mexican family that's rioting here in Oregon, that's rioting out in Los Angeles, pretty much anywhere. Because at the end of the day, like, you've really shown exactly who you are to the entire American population. I don't think you can hide anymore. You have such a big criminalized spotlight on your back now. There's really no escaping it. And while you might be getting away with protesting today, not protesting, but your violence and your destruction of our cities and our state, you will meet punishment. That's how it works. We're adults now. You'll meet punishment. Every action has a reaction and in turn has a consequence. We learned that when we were like, what, 3 years old? Come on, people, get it together. Think about it. You're advocating for peace with a flag from a country that you don't want to live in, and destroying and burning the flag of the country that you do want to live in. Like, how much more ridiculous can you get? I literally can't. Like, sometimes when I sit here, I just can't even. The biggest thing for me too is I've never felt prouder to be an American. I think I said that in my last video. I love to walk these streets with my head held high. I think that for me, it incites a lot of pride and patriotism, like I said before. So this is why. Because I know that if I'm walking down the street, I'm not being looked at. I get looked at all the time because of my white trash tattoos. I think that's what some of the comments said earlier. My white trash tattoos, I look so trash, whatever. I usually get profiled because I look like a criminal with my tattoos, but I'm not. So, I mean, really, at the end of the day, I don't care. But I'm not even getting looked at right now. So I hold my head high and I continue to walk my walk. What are you doing? Dipping in and out of shadows and running from the cops and just being a fucking asshole. Really, that's what you're being. And you go and you think about the fact that you guys are assaulting officers and really just harassing them and degrading them and just these people, their entire paycheck, their long 10 to 12 hour nights sometimes are based solely around the purpose of protecting you and your family. That's what they're here for. Okay? The only person I've ever heard in my entire life say, fuck the police, was somebody that had done something wrong or had something to hide. So at the end of the day, if you're looking at it from a grown-up standpoint, I'm telling you, these people are here to protect you. And what are you doing? Like, how are you treating these people? It's out of control. It's crazy. Like, have you ever thought about going to your own country and doing this shit? You know what I mean? Go to Colombia, go to Mexico, go to Jalisco, go to anywhere where the fucking cartels are and try burning their flag. How do you think that's going to go over? How do you think they're going to deal with you then? It's going to be a lot different from a little slap on the wrist and a little trip over the border like the US is giving you. I could tell you that right now. But here's my final point. How dare you raise a flag of a country you're not willing to live in, a country that's done nothing for you, and burn a flag of the country that you do want to live in for simply asking you to follow the rules? Disgusting. Really disgusting. Yeah. Good job putting the rest of the Mexican and putting all of the rest of the Mexicans and Hispanics that actually did want to be here in jeopardy and in harm's way, because that's what you did. At the end of the day, you risked everybody else's freedom to live in this country. Good job. I just really can't. And at this point, like, I love all of the comments that I get, but a lot of you really just don't have jack shit to say, or, you know, it's crazy. You come to my comment section and you don't even know what you're talking about. Like, you have no knowledge to output whatsoever. Just a bunch of lies. Or you think of something that you can twist and warp to your own fashion. Like, it's just crazy. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think you should be able to burn a flag of the place you want to live in and be able to stay? Disgusting.